You have to wait. Everybody has to wait until it's safe to pass. You got narrow lanes, 2 lanes, you got oncoming traffic, and you got bends.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video exposes police corruption at its finest, where officers almost cause an accident with a cyclist, then pull him over to shift the blame. But watch what happens when this cyclist, who knows his rights, completely destroys their argument and proves them wrong on camera. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness and hold these officers accountable. Let's get into it.
Jesus Christ! No! No! Wait there. Stay there! Stop it!
Listen.
First of all, you're on camera, front and back.
You're on camera as well.
Don't do that to me again.
You're on camera as well.
Good.
Okay?
Good.
3 feet, right? So if there's traffic behind you, you need to pull to the side.
That is not what the law says.
Okay?
That is not what the law says.
They have to give you the 3 feet.
They have to, they have to go over there.
Okay? But this is a 1-lane road, so you got to give them room to pass. You're riding close to the yellow line, okay? Like I said, your audio and video recorded, okay?
Perfectly legal.
Okay,
What I'm doing.
do you understand?
I understand I'm being recorded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have to allow room for vehicles to pass you, okay?
They got that room over there.
This
lane is cannot be shared.
There is no room for us to pass you unless we went into the oncoming lane
that's
completely.
What you're supposed to do.
No, this is a double yellow.
Which is legal to cross.
No, if you have to give them room...
Chapter 89, Section 2, you look it up.
You don't understand. You have to yield.
No, I do not. I have the right of way. If I'm here first, I got the right of way.
Yes, but you have to allow room to pass.
No, only if the lane...
You have to allow room to pass.
Only if the lane is wide enough for
You also have to yield to blue lights and pull over and stop if you're being stopped, which you can be arrested for, okay? Do you understand that? And you just wanted to keep riding.
It's an unlawful stop. This is an unlawful stop. Okay?
You are not allowing room to pass, okay?
You have to wait. You have to wait. Everybody has to wait until it's safe to pass. You got narrow lanes, 2 lanes, you got oncoming traffic, and you got bends. I hold the lane until it is safe. You had to wait. That's why I had my hand out. I wanted you to wait and hold off until it was safe to pass.
And it wasn't safe to pass with you on the yellow line. You were all the way over. You did not yield. Like, you need to give us room. You need to give motorists room, okay? It's not safe for you. I don't want to see you get clipped by somebody.
Why would I get clipped by somebody?
If you're riding over close to the yellow line and then somebody tries to pass you.
I don't want them to at that point. That's the problem. I don't want them to. That's why I was where I was.
Okay, and you didn't need to be over there.
But I can take up any position in the lane.
Coming to an intersection.
No, anywhere. I can do it anywhere.
That's incorrect. Yield, come to the side.
I wanted to.
You were taking the whole lane in the middle. You weren't even close to the side. You were all the way over to the yellow line.
Probably because I was coming around the bend. Yeah, I'll come out to the middle.
It was the whole way from when we were behind you.
I'll check my video on that.
Good. Check the video. Okay. Ours is all video and audio and video recorded too. Okay.
Great. Okay.
You understand? Allow room for motorists to pass you. Okay, because you're going to start issues with people if not. Okay.
I am allowed to be in the middle of the lane. Look it up in the driver's manual.
Huh?
Look it up in the driver's manual.
I know the manual. Okay? I'm certified on the bicycle as well.
Really?
Okay? You need to allow room for vehicles to pass.
That's what they have that over there for. And
there's no 2 lanes here. There was even a bike lane up there. When we were behind you, coming off Harrison Boulevard, there's a bike lane on the right. If there's a bike lane, you're supposed to utilize it.
No, I am not. That is definitely not in the law. You look that up.
It's a lane specially for you.
It is not the law. I don't have to use it. Massachusetts does not mandate bike lane usage. Look it up.
They do not mandate bike lane usage.
They do not mandate bike lane usage. They don't mandate shoulder usage. And they don't have an as far right as possible law. like the other states do.
If it is there, why not just utilize it?
See, now you're suggesting, okay?
No, I'm just saying, like, why not just use it? I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying, why not just use it so you can let some other vehicles?
It's up to me. It's up to me. Besides, where I know how to handle myself. I've been doing this for years.
So why are you going to try and start issues with people? If you have a lane that's safe for you to use, why are you going to ride the yellow line?
Because
it's just not logical. It's not safe for you. It's almost like you're trying to start problems.
It's legal. It's legal. You're a law enforcement officer.
It's legal to do a lot of things. It doesn't mean it's smart, right?
Stop pulling me over for unlawful reasons.
Unlawful reasons.
Unlawful reasons.
You were causing a safety hazard.
No, I was not.
Yes, forcing vehicles to go into oncoming traffic.
I do not force anybody to go into oncoming traffic. They made that decision themselves, like you did. You decided to get into the oncoming lane when there was oncoming traffic.
Riding tight to that yellow line is forcing motor vehicles into the other lane.
No, all I'm doing is forcing them to make a decision. They've got at least two choices. One good one, one bad one. You made the bad one.
So what's the good one?
Just stay behind me and wait until it's actually you
and go like 15 miles an hour.
Yes.
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 That's just ignorant.
But it's the law.
It's not.
It's the law. Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Okay, thank you very much.
As long as you allow these vehicles to pass.
And there you have it. A police officer just said that following the law is ignorant. If that's how they treat basic traffic laws, how do you think they treat your constitutional rights? This is exactly why you must know the law and always record the police. If you found this video important, hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to help us keep exposing unlawful behavior. And remember, always record the police.
You don't get to just identify me for no reason. You don't have me for you do not have me for a legitimate traffic stop.
So here's the thing.
You don't have me for a legitimate traffic stop.
Sir?
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video exposes a completely unlawful traffic stop where officers blatantly lie and try to justify their violation of the Fourth Amendment just to assert their authority. Watch as they make up charges on the spot and get completely shut down by a man who knows his rights. This is exactly why you must always record the police. Like, comment, and subscribe to help expose police misconduct and spread awareness of our rights. Let's get into it.
Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
I got you for loitering. Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
We got you for loitering. Fine. You're driving around. You drove past us 3 times.
It's loitering, you think?
Yes.
You want to bet you qualified immunity on that?
Yes, so right now you're in the position. You're not out at a lawful time. Somebody else would be out. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
You're out driving around. I've seen you make 3 loops around us while we were over there on a security check.
And your point is?
Just trying to
I mean, I'm not convinced it's any of your business what I'm doing out here.
I'm just trying to see why you're out here this late, this early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not convinced it's any of your business.
It is my business. I'm just trying to figure out why you're out here.
I'm still not convinced.
All right, give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
For what reason?
You're lawfully detained right now, and you need to provide ID.
I'm lawfully detained.
Yes, sir.
I'm not convinced it's any of y'all's business what I'm doing.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Sergeant Harris, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, these are all closed businesses. You don't have any warrants, you're free to go. You need to dispel our alarm while you're stopped in front of 2 businesses that are closed.
Okay, I'm going to dispel your alarm right now.
You can do that, but you need to understand this is
excuse
our
me.
traffic stop.
Excuse me.
You don't run it.
You don't have a traffic stop. You haven't stopped me for a traffic
I have
infraction.
stopped.
You haven't.
Yes, yes, you did. You stopped in the middle of the roadway, sir.
I stopped in a lawful parking spot. I've got a dash cam.
It took you a second to get there.
Like I said, I'm not convinced it's any of your business what I'm doing out here.
Listen, if you're a private investigator and you're working, that's fine, but you need to verify
I'm
that.
still not convinced it's any of your business.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So am I free to go?
No.
No,
What do you have me detained for?
sir. I'll go to the back and run the plate. I'll be right back.
What do you have detained? What do you have me detained for?
Loitering and prowling. You were driving out.
Is it loitering or prowling or cop watching?
It's not cop watch, it's loitering and prowling. We saw you make 3 loops around. Those are closed businesses up parked over
Are
there.
you guys cops?
Yes, we are.
Have you ever heard of cop watching?
I have.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out, just to have you dispel my alarm.
How's it going, sir? My name is Officer Kilpatrick with the Pinellas Police Department.
Yeah.
So, as of right now, you are detained. Okay, you're not free to leave. All right. Okay. So, as of right now, we have a lawful reason to detain you. We've notified.
What
you
is that lawful reason?
Okay, you're a traffic stop.
It's not a traffic
It is a
stop.
traffic stop.
For what reason? What's a
Okay.
traffic stop for?
Whenever you pulled off of East Drain Street, you failed to come to a complete stop before exiting the roadway. Okay? We are on foot.
You see I've got a dash cam?
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. This isn't roadside court. Okay? So we've notified you for the reason. You can, please provide me with your driver's license, registration proof.
And if I don't, what'll happen?
At that point, you're failing to identify to a law enforcement officer. It's a misdemeanor.
So you're claiming it's in my pocket. So you're claiming that you have me stopped for a lawful reason.
Yes, sir. Once again, this is not roadside court. So,
you know what? You guys are full of shit.
okay. So if you can you please provide me with
I'm
your
out here
driver's
cop
license?
watching. That's all I'm doing. I've told you what I'm doing. I've dispelled your alarm. I'm out here.
I still
I'm
need
a
to
grown
identify
man, and it doesn't matter if I'm out here at 2:50 in the morning. It's irrelevant.
That's fine.
All right.
But that's my reason for coming over here. Okay?
All right. You guys can have a nice night and let me go free.
No,
Free to go.
you're not free to leave.
When am I free to go?
Once you identify yourself.
You don't get to just identify me for no reason. You don't have
Once
me
again,
for.
I've told
You
you
do
you're
not
being stopped.
have me for a legitimate
Okay,
traffic
sir,
stop.
So here's the thing.
You don't have me for a
Okay,
legitimate traffic
cool.
stop.
Sir?
I stopped
I've
at that stop
explained-
sign.
I've
You-
explained the reason.
You said I stopped. I failed to come to a complete stop.
Yes, sir.
I stopped at that stop sign. I counted to 3.
Okay, so sir,
Use my
this
turn
is not
signals.
roadside court.
It's still going.
Okay, so this is not roadside court, sir. If you can, please identify yourself.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, can I please see your
She
identification?
just identified me. She just
Okay.
ran my
Mr. Jeff?
tag.
I need to see your
The
identification,
tag
sir.
does not come back. It's not showing a registered vehicle. Now you have to show some registration and verify because it's not legal on the street.
You guys are so full. You're so full of shit.
I just ran it on that.
You're full of shit. Shut up.
Thank you, sir. If I may see your registration and insurance, please. Thank you, sir. Officer Panda.
Sir, sometimes that happens with a dealer tag, so that's why I'm asking, is the vehicle
Look,
registered to
this
a dealer?
whole stop is bullshit.
You're going to be free to go in just 1 second, as
Oh,
long
no,
as you
I
can
know,
verify.
because I'm
okay?
not doing anything wrong. You guys have stopped me for a constitutionally protected activity, is what you've done.
Understood, but the tag is not valid, sir. So that tag does not come back to this car. So now it is a good probable cause.
I've got
stop.
it right there on the registration.
Okay, well, I'm verifying to you what our dispatch said.
Okay.
The first initial stop was the stop sign violation next
Stop
to the
sign
church.
violation.
That was the first one. Okay, but we were checking a business, so we couldn't get to our
You
car
guys,
quick enough.
I don't want to hear your bullshit. All right?
Okay.
Just shut your mouth and tell them free to go. All right? I don't want to hear your bullshit. I don't believe any of it. I think you're all full of shit.
Okay, and
You're
okay
making
to do
shit up.
that.
You're making lies up.
Not at all, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And my dash cam will prove it.
Okay, no worries.
I'm out here doing cop watching. That's why I'm riding you around. I've told you what I'm doing. I've dispelled your
Understood. That's
All right.
all. My
All
job
right.
is to keep sure my businesses don't get broken into at night.
All right. Have a good night.
That's all. All right, thank you. Just let me run it.
Once again, that's the reason for the stop, sir, and that's what we observe. Okay.
Mr. Jeff, just 2 things. When we first initially saw you where we were on foot by the business, it appeared it was a stop bar violation. We were over there. We couldn't get out with you. No big deal. When I get to the vehicle and I run the tag, dispatch says it doesn't have a record, which is common with a dealer tag. I didn't know that you had this registration, so I advised you on the other side. It appeared to be a dealer tag, so it is. All your credentials are verified, sir. You're free to go.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much. You too.
And there you have it. These officers got completely exposed for conducting an unlawful stop, lying about violations, and fishing for an excuse to ID this man. This is why knowing your rights is critical. The police are willing to lie and break the law just to violate your constitutional protections. Help spread awareness. Like, comment, and subscribe to support accountability. And remember, always record the police.
It doesn't matter. We got this to take care of right now.
What is this? Am I under arrest?
No, sir.
Then am I free to go?
No, you are not free to go. You are detained right now. We're trying to investigate.
If I'm not under
what is your name?
arrest, I'm free to go.
No, you are not. You are detained right now for investigation.
For what?
Ma'am.
This is absolutely outrageous. Watch as two corrupt officers violate the Fourth Amendment of a 75-year-old homeowner, throw him to the ground, and illegally detain him for trespassing on his own property. These cops never even bothered to verify the facts before resorting to violence. But this elderly man knows his rights and is now fighting back with a lawsuit. Help expose this injustice. Drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to spread awareness and hold these officers accountable.
Yes, I am. Hey.
What can I do for you, sir?
So are you guys supposed to be here?
Supposed to be where?
This house.
Our kid just came from the garage.
Your kid came from the garage?
I just came from the garage.
Yeah, is this your residence?
Yeah, that's my house. That's my garage.
Okay, you...
What are you doing?
We got a complaint that this house was foreclosed on.
No, the house isn't foreclosed on.
You guys mind hanging tight for a second?
Well, I've got to go.
Where you got to go? With that?
What difference does that
It's closed
make
to
where I gotta
occupancy.
go?
So yeah, you guys should not be here.
What do you mean I should?
So there's a closed to occupancy.
I was back in the back.
Well, for this property.
No, it doesn't
Closed
say
for
that.
Yes, it does. It's on the front door. Partner just told me that. Hey! Shut your car off.
No.
We need to get this settled.
No.
Sir?
You're trespassing.
No. Get out of the car. Come on. Come on. Out of the car.
Now, what's with you?
We're getting down to what's going on here, all right? We got a call.
I am leaving. I've got a place to go.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We got this to take care of right now.
What is this? Am I under arrest?
No, sir.
Then am I free to go?
No, you are not free to go. You are detained right now. We're trying to investigate.
If I'm not under
what is your name?
arrest, I'm free to go.
No, you are not. You are detained right now for investigation.
For what?
Ma'am.
What investigation? For hell's sakes, you dumb...
If you stop yelling, I'm trying to explain to you. We got a complaint from the neighbor. Said his house has been foreclosed on. No one should be here.
It has
You
not
guys
been.
are here.
It
And
has
there is a no occupancy sign on the door as per my partner there.
There is a sign on the door.
So
And what makes you think I've been in there?
That's the property. No trespassing.
Yes, that's my sign I put up.
So you're the owner of this property?
I am.
What is your name? You got a driver's license on you.
I do.
Can I get that from you?
I'm not driving.
You were just driving.
Not on
I
the
need
streets.
Ma'am, I need you to stand over there.
Okay, you have to identify yourself.
You need
it's
to
required
identify
by law. It
yourself.
doesn't matter if you're
I don't have to identify myself.
Yes,
I don't have to say one thing
You
to
do.
you.
That's fine.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I have the right to remain silent.
Because guess what? Maybe you're not the owner, and we don't know that. If this was your house, you would want us to investigate, right? If people are hanging around your house, maybe you're some random person. I don't know that.
Maybe I am.
Okay, so we're going to figure that out.
I will show you my driver's license.
Perfect.
I will not give it to you.
Okay, you need that.
There it is.
Your name, your date of birth, and your address.
Sir,
Hey.
I told you I wasn't giving it to you.
Well, I took it.
Okay, we're going to put
Tell me I can't breathe. Can you got me? Will you do something? Help me up.
Hold on. There you go.
Just move out of the way.
Come on.
For my
What
body.
are you doing?
We're coming out this way.
Now,
May
where'd
I
she
sit
run
down,
to?
please?
What's that?
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
May I sit down? I'm an old man.
Yeah, you gotta sit on the
Okay.
Tell the officer against you.
Now what is it you want?
Told you several times.
We told you several times to identify yourself. You wanted to fight. We're trying to investigate what's going on.
There is nothing going on. This is my property.
Well, he was just detained until started grabbing people and trying to run people over, so you two.
What do you want now?
Just chill out.
You got my driver's license. You can see who I am. This is my house. You're trespassing on my property. Maybe you better call the SWAT team. I don't think you have enough backup. Are you going to give me my driver's license back?
In a second.
All right, that was 1 second.
So, if this house was foreclosed on, you're
No,
not
it
supposed to
isn't.
be here.
It's not foreclosed on.
All right. So, since you're saying this is your residence, are you the owner,
I
renter?
am the owner.
Your name's on the deed?
It is.
Okay.
Can you wait with him for a second? We're gonna pull our car up.
Yep.
And ask for sheriff.
Will you give me my license back, please?
In a second. So medical's on their way. Come check out the cut on your head and get you cleaned up.
And?
And we'll see what they say. Do you need any further treatment?
I don't care about the treatment.
What we do, we need to make sure you're all right. That was a pretty hard
well,
fall that you took.
I would be all right if you hadn't thrown me down on the ground.
All you had to
me
do,
up.
all you had to do was comply with what we were asking.
Look, I'm a 78-year-old man. And you guys had to throw me down on the ice and the pavement and bust my head open.
Well, that's what happens when you try to grab me and
I wasn't trying to grab you. Now what are you doing to my wife?
they're just talking to her. We didn't prefer. We are going to cite you with interference with an officer.
I'm not going to accept that.
That's fine. You don't need to sign. We have between 5 and 14 business days. Contact the courts to get it set up, to get it taken care of. No sooner than 5 business days, no later than 14 business days.
Doesn't that say this is not an information and will not be used in information without your permission?
You don't have to sign.
You don't have to sign.
It's not an admission of guilt.
Yeah, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you'll acknowledge, you'll contact the courts to get it taken care of. No sooner than 5 business days, no later than 14 days. If you wait longer than 14 days, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. I recommend contacting the courts.
I would recommend you guys please leave.
That's what we're trying to do. Alright, want to stand up, take the cuffs off, and we'll be out of your hair.
So why did you come here in the first place?
Well, I told you why, Mr.
We
Green.
told you why
You
we
said this
came.
place is foreclosed, and you know it isn't.
Just get the cuffs.
Not going to fight when these come off, are you?
Fight? How the hell am I going to fight? I'm a 78-year-old man.
And there you have it. These officers brutalized an innocent man, violated his constitutional rights, and then had the audacity to charge him instead of admitting their mistake. Thankfully, he is suing the city and these officers so justice may still be served. But this should never have happened in the first place. Help stop police misconduct. Like, comment, and subscribe to spread awareness. And always remember, always record the police.